All right, I think we're live. So, what's going on, lads and ladies? This is Papa Orselli here from NicheGamer.com. I'm going to be streaming a new game that just came out, and pretty excited about this one. It's actually called Anno 1800. So, if you guys haven't heard of the series somehow, like if you haven't, played it, it's pretty sad. Oh, hey, you get to see. So this is something that, as an IT professional, I'm not happy with. Is that it's not Monday re? What's up, Toothless? What's up, man? I know. I was sick. I was sick on Monday, so I had a bit of the flu, a bit of the flu, or some kind of some kind of thing. I don't know, some stomach bug or something, and you know, I really wanted to stream the game on launch, but got sick. What can I do? So anyway, I'm going to drink some British beer, even though it's you guys are you're gonna crucify me because it's not. I'm sorry. All right, all the liquor, all the beer and liquor places near me, they only they're all run by Asians for one. If you're not from America, most liquor and beer stores are usually run by Asians, typically Koreans. I don't know why. The Vietnamese get into doing nails, and the Koreans are like, "Hey, we're gonna sell booze." I don't know. So anyway, let me get this game going though, and so I got Roof Koreans. um, so I got Wait, Carlos said I came here to say the N word and beat minorities like the gamer I am. Oh, just got time for the stream. Nice. So let me know how the stream is looking because I've got a slightly different setup this time, and so I've got dedicated Ethernet for both my PCs. I got two PCs going. I'm proud. I'm a proud boomer over here. Hey, what's up, the Yogensha? What's going on, man? So I've got a new setup, and I'm hoping I've got the professional streamer, quality going on here. But anyway, without further ado, before I start streaming, I'm going to drink some Strongbow. Some Gold Apple Strongbow. So I don't care if you guys call me a fucking pussy. I don't care. This stuff is delicious. And if you do what they call like a snake bite or something, it's like half lager, half cider, with a little splash of like lemon or something inside. It's pretty banging. It's got that right smoothness, and there's a child nearby yelling. It's not my child. I'm not sure what's going on. You guys can hear me pouring it over here. So, oh, I got a floater in my cup. Oh no, looks like cat hair. Oh no, it's on top of my foam. Oh no, look at that. I gotta see if I can get that out of there. Let me see. Let me get a little dollop. Oh no, I just screwed up the foam. No. Did they offer to get your nails done when you bought that? Sip it, so yeah. So it's really good. Look at this. I got my Phillies cup. So if you're local, fucking Phils, the fucking Phils, man. So, cheers. It's actually hotter today. It's actually kind of, if you're not from the East Coast, it's like in the 70s right now, which I know. South American folks and like Carlos in the chat, you guys like from Venezuela and stuff like that. I know it's like 100 goddamn degrees there already. So I know I can't bitch and complain. So 80s and MD. What's MD? That's what the hell is that? Maryland, right? That's Maryland abbreviation, I think. Red Animator said 80s and yeah, damn, in the 80s, Jesus. So anyway, we're playing Anno 1800. So if you guys haven't heard of the series, it's a city builder, that is focused on historical accuracy. It's meant to be. Still got 2 feet of snow outside. Yeah, Toothless, where are you from again? I forget. Like I forget where you're from, but anyway, so one thing I will say up front is a lot of people they will not give Anno 1800 a chance because of the DRM, right? So you can only get it via Uplay or the Epic Games Store, right? And I'll say up front, I'm not sure like how limited it is. Like I don't know if you can just buy it, install it, and play it online. Like I have no idea. Like I just got it for review, and I've been playing it. And so anyway, we're gonna do a brand new game. So we're gonna do we'll do a sandbox. You know, whatever. Let's fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Less guidance because we're professional video game journalists up in here. Trademark hashtag. We're gonna do this. So the stream's looking pretty good in the playback. I think. I mean, I think the game is looking pretty decent too. So sucks because I love Anno. Yeah, I know. It's like you play Master Race. Yeah, I know. Tooth is a Canuck. What? Oh man. Pick the Asian chick. Yeah. So, fun fact, in my story campaign, I got real buddy with the Asian chick. It was kind of funny. She was and she says like very stereotypical like, I don't know, like Qing Emperor China type stuff. It's like we flow nicely together like two rivers or something. Like stuff like that. And I was like, okay. I'm like, I'm just trying to, be good with with what I'm doing here. And actually it looks like the stream is getting a little choppy. I don't know if it's just on my end or she wants your spring roll. Jesus Christ. Wait, let me see. So my stream bumped down to okay, let me, as long as the playback on my end is looking good. How it's getting choppy. It looks like it just came back. Well, anyway, let's get the game going. So I'm going to probably pick this badass looking motherfucker that I was playing as in my playthrough. Maybe the military looking dude, but he's a little old. This guy looks like he's kind of like in his 40s or 50s or something. Stream got weird here too. Yeah, I'm trying to, so, I don't do streaming like primarily. And, I'm just watching the playback here. So, like, I'm still learning all this shit. None of my staff do this shit. And, so we're trying to get better at it. I don't know. Whatever. So, let's pick a lion. Yeah, fucking lion up in here. We're going to do blue, maybe? Or gray. Like a dark gray, yeah. Maybe some purple. Some royal purple. DLC characters. Let me go back real quick. Hold on. Let me, can I go back? I can't. What's this do? Oh no! Okay, so let's back to the main menu. All right, so let me see. So sandbox, all right. Less guidance, all right. So these characters, yeah. So you gotta unlock them, and then you've got the Ubi Club stuff, and it's the same stuff with a lot of the other characters too. So like you unlock them as you play through the game. So I've played the game, for a good 30 hours. Like I've played the game a lot. It's really fun. So, so anyway, we'll do the lion, and we'll do blue. Do you allow the community type articles on Niche Gamer? Not yet, but we are planning to soon. So stay tuned. Fatima Mutari. What the does that look like a Fatima Muntari to you guys? I'm sorry. Oh my god, coworkers of mine are getting sick too, and I'm hoping. Oh man, looks like a Robert to me. Oh my god, that was good. Let's try doing random. Let's see, Lily Valgama. That's a woman's name. That's not, I mean, Burr Jorgensen. Okay, there's like no Viking characters whatsoever. I think I know what's going on though. I'm gonna tweak the bit rate a little bit because I've got it cranked up a lot, and I've got a hunch that it's set a little high. So give me 1 second. I've got my second PC with a little monitor down here. It's kind of goofy. I should be. I have like 6 monitors here, and I should have this hooked up to one of the other ones, but I don't know. I'm old, and I'm. So anyway, let me set my phone. I'm on like a fucking boomer over here to airplane mode. So anyway, and also let me also make sure that I don't have. Let me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got none of the other stuff open, so you guys don't. So all right. So the stream should be a little bit more steady now, but anyway. So Sir Ipesley Egg. Okay, we'll go with that. Sir Ipesley Egg. Okay. So let's do you know. I can have construction refunds. Interesting. We'll do normal, whatever. So, yeah, there's a slight delay as well. It's a gentle neutral name, you sexist. All washing them at least. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of a. It's a little bit choppy on my end. Interesting. I was all proud of myself. I'm like, I got a better setup now, you know. So, anyway, let's see. So I want you guys to just take a look at just the. I mean, just look at the visuals, you know, like just the water. You know, I mean, just look at this shit. It's like it's so. I mean, it's just beautiful. And actually, yeah, it's looking a little bit too choppy still. I'm gonna turn one thing back a little bit that I know is probably is it Comcast? Yeah, it's I'm on Comcast, unfortunately. You know, fuck those guys. It is what it is. I mean, I'm kind of stuck running Comcast over here. You know, it's like it kind of blows, but it is what it is. You know. All right, the stream should be more stable now. I've dialed it back a bit. It doesn't help that my my streaming PC is like the capturing PC or whatever is a little bit on the older side, but it's got a better CPU than my tower, ironically. So I'm actually man, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up real quick. So so anyway, you start off with literally just, you know, your warehouse and a ship. That's it, and you start out on a you know, just a random island with a random stuff on it. And in the bottom left here, you can see the assets to your island. Basically, the fertilities, you know. They throttle PS4 to 1/6 of the speed. Found out when the switch to FiOS fiber. Damn. Holy shit! Yeah, I've got to, you know, I've got to switch to FiOS, like legit. I mean, it's gotten pretty tiresome to deal with how unreliable Comcast internet is. I mean, they tell you gigabit, right? Speeds up to gigabit. That's the key term right there. Up to gigabit. So right now, you know, the game is looking gorgeous on my main tower, but it's looking a little fuzzy and shit on the stream because I'm dealing with this shit where I'm trying to fit within their bottleneck, you know. And my streaming PC is actually it's running pretty fucking hot. It's like, you know, it's might have to dial it back even a little bit further. Let me see. So, damn. All right. So let's see. Anyway, so it should be a little bit more stable now. I'm hoping. Imagine dealing with the internet made out of twigs and mud. FiOS, you get the 999 up and down on PC. Holy shit, that's nice. So yeah, it's looking a lot more steady now. All right, cool. So anyway, getting back to the game itself. So you've got your fertilities here in the bottom left. So you've got, oh nice, I got red pepper fertility, nice. Red pepper, grain, and potato. So I'm kind of set. I've got lucky. I've got oil, limestone, copper, iron, and clay. So I've got pretty much everything on my starting island. So you want to start out. I tend to default to the basic kind of Anno grids. So like I'll place down a marketplace. And you can move these around with the left and right, or greater or less than arrow keys, or whatever you want to call them. So, oh yeah, I can hear my streaming PC actually has actually quieted down quite a bit. So, never mind. It's it's running kind of hot. That's interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna put a marketplace here, and I'm gonna lay out a grid of. I was doing typically 5 like rows of 5 houses and like 2 deep. So it's a slideshow now. Yeah, I'm watching the playback here. It's like, I'm not sure what the hell. I think it's a bit more stable now. Let's see. So anyway, I'm gonna put down 5 of the. You know what? Fuck. I had a feeling the sizing was a bit off here. Since I like city building games, did I play Pharaoh, Zeus and Poseidon? Hell yeah, man! Classics. Jesus. I mean, those are like really, really classic games. And I think I know what's going on. I think my streaming PC is actually downloading Windows updates. Let me see. Yep, it's downloading updates. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off updates real quick, cause fuck that shit, man. It's like killing my stream. Fucking Windows 10 updates, man. I swear to God, it's like this is kind of awesome, right? Anyway, shit, you know what? This sucks. I'm kind of screwed. I can't, I can't turn off fucking Windows Update, man. Wow. Well, I don't think I can shut this down. Yeah, I'd have to restart the damn, yeah, there's no way. It's installing the goddamn 1809 update. That blows. Let me see if, yeah. I just changed one setting to hopefully get this going better. But anyway, let me see how playback is now. I'm hoping, because it seems like it's actually finishing up that one annoying ass update. So I tend to do rows of 5 by 2, and then the only thing is I have that autism. I got the tism, so I want to see like it's off by 1. Fuck, dude. All right, let me hold on. I'm gonna demolish that, and then I'm gonna put another marketplace here, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bada bing, bada boom. I have it like that. So so far it's the usual quality, so it's not a big problem. See, a lot of streamers are like living at home with their parents and shit, or they're like childless man children who have a lot of expendable income. I got a kid, I got child support, I got bills to pay. So I'm working on a shoestring budget as it is, and most of our budget goes back into the website. So, anyway, so we got our initial people here. You want to get some lumber gatherers, obviously, and I'm gonna, I'm debating on how far out to go in terms of this because I want to expand kind of quickly. So I'm probably going to go a little bit further out in terms of, how far I'm going to go. And one thing about the older Anno games, you had to have, you had to have your, whatchamacallit, like, you had to expand where you could build, In this game, you can just build like wherever. You can move the lumberjack as you go. Yeah, it's true. Can we copy strike PewDiePie? So, actually, you know what? It's interesting. I don't have enough farmers to get fishing. All right. So let's do this. We're gonna go bada bing. The funny thing is, until you get the initial 50, it's like you can't yeah, here we go. Okay. So we got our 2 fishing huts right here. So that's like really just the basic needs that they have. It's just food, housing, market. And then once you get to certain milestones like 100, 200, etc., you can get more stuff to build. So, yeah. We're going to do this. And the cool thing is this game has this blueprint mode. So say you don't have enough resources, you can still plant down where you're going to build it, Always hated the one at a time housing. Yeah, oh yeah. This game, if I could say one theme about Anno 1800 is that they've really streamlined the game a lot. Like they've streamlined it a lot, and it's fantastic. Like and don't get me wrong, it's not simplified and it's not made for baby time people who are like their quality of life changes exactly. So, man, I haven't had strongbow in a while. It's pretty good. Some British cider. It's pretty good. So, all right. So, I've got no warehouses in range of the I just fucked myself. Oh man. Oh no. I forgot warehouses cost lumber. Fuck. Well, shit. Alright, so we're... so what you're saying is beginners GTFO? I just kind of owned myself. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work around it, and I'm gonna be stubborn. So, so yeah, they gotta plant the forest before they can actually, they can actually go through this shit. So, if you like cider, try the Canadian Frost cider. Ooh, I gotta try that. I'm gonna demolish these 2 for now. Get back that and reduce my operating income right now. So, yeah, I don't have my sheep farms yet either, so, but I need more wood. And I'm waiting for this asshole to finish planting the forest. Come on. I mean, I could, oh wait, I got fucking timber on the ship. Why didn't they fucking tell me this shit? Oh man, fuck, fuck having this shit over here. Here, fuck that. We're gonna... Oh man, alright. Don't reveal the secret ingredient. It's snowing. Snow and pee. Oh man. So let's do that. We're gonna build a warehouse over here. And one thing that I think is crucial to Anno is that you have to plan out your districts, right? And the easiest way to set up a town is, you have your houses in the middle, you have your, farms and shit in one corner, you have your industrial stuff in another, you have, your shipbuilding stuff in another, and, you have to kind of plan out, how long it takes for them to get goods and stuff, because just to show you, everything has really been thought of in this game. See how it shows the path for the drover, the little dude with the horse and buggy right here. So the lumberjack is carting off the fresh wood to the warehouse, and it'll show you the path. It'll show you where they're going, and it's pretty freaking cool. And yeah, keep everything apart. That's a really big thing with Anno, and so, and same thing with the lumber, the sawmill, right? So you can see they're bringing fresh cut boards to the warehouse, and they have to load it, and it takes time. See, and when you have the dirt roads, these carts move really slow, and then eventually you get brick, cobblestone roads, and they get quite a bit faster. So, so you have to think about this stuff, and also, if you have too many production things in one spot, you only have so many loading ramps. So if you got like 4 fucking carts trying to offload stuff at the same time, and you've only got 2 ramps, there's going to be a traffic jam, and they're not going to know what the hell to do. So anyway, my farmers are unhappy. I know. So let's build these real quick, right? So we're gonna build those. And one thing about this game that's pretty cool, also, they've added the upgrade function. I don't know. I played 22 or 2070 and 2205 a little bit, but not a lot, and it's been a while. So I don't know if this is something new or not, but in the older Anno games, you had to really, see what the levels of your citizens were, and you had to see, if they had enough to upgrade, they would upgrade automatically to the next tier of citizen. In this game, you do it manually, so it's pretty interesting. So, watching the stream playback, it's a little bit slow up in here. So let me and I'm watching on a combination of YouTube and Twitch, just to compare the both. So it's interesting. I think Twitch is actually looking a little bit better. Twitch usually looks better, right? So what would I say is the main appeal of the Anno series? I mean, they have such a pedigree. I mean, Blue Byte has been developing the Anno games since I think the 3rd game or 4th game, I think. So they have a long history with the series, and I think they've kind of taken the mantle. They made some questionable decisions with the previous 2 games, but they've really come into their own, I think, with this game. So let's we're gonna build our sheep huts over here. So let's oh, god damn it. I'm a boomer over here, like messing stuff up. And one thing that's interesting is the people don't really care what they're next to. So I could have sheep farms right here, and they don't give a shit. They literally don't care. So I'm gonna put a couple sheep farms here, and I've got all of this stuff kind of like memorized at this point, like how much each thing uses, and you can plan out like a grid and really optimize and maximize how much space you're using. So and we'll need another warehouse over here. So I'm probably going to put it, actually, I don't know, I might put it over here. Yeah, why not? We'll put it over there. So put that on the warehouse, and we're going to put down some clothes makers, right? So we'll need at least 2 of them, right? So remember seeing screenshots of Anno 2205. It looked kind of cool. Haven't seen any footage from 1800 though. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of pissed off that I'm limited by the internet and a little bit by the tech that I have here. The game is gorgeous. I'm gonna have my review is gonna go up shortly after this stream, and I'll have some screenshots that I've taken of the game itself. So I mean, you can see how much detail is in the game. Just I'll zoom in a little bit, and I mean it's a really 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 pretty game. I've got it running on pretty much max settings. It's just a gorgeous game. I mean, you see the people doing stuff. They're all doing their jobs and stuff. It has a meticulous attention to detail. Like it is awesome. I mean, for a city builder fan, I love it's so damn good. It's really really awesome. So anyway, one thing to consider though, when you have these big grids of houses and stuff like I typically do, they create a fire hazard. So you gotta start building firehouses. So, you can go with one for a while, but then as you grow and you get a gigantic city, you have to have, multiple ones in different sections and stuff. Obviously, the more the merrier. It prevents, only you can prevent forest fires. But it helps, it helps prevent the fires from spreading. And, it's tough because depending on the building type, factories can just explode randomly. And it's like, holy shit. It's like, holy shit. It gets a little crazy. And actually, I forget how big these potato farms are. You need potato farms to make the schnapps. So we're gonna, fucking schnapps up in here. So why not, we're gonna build the potato farms over here for now. And then we're gonna expand later, so, I think I remember the schnapps farms having, like, a grid of, like, 3 by 3 on each side. So I'm gonna do, I got the ocean right there, so we'll do it like this. Do it like that. And then we'll build a little road to each one. And then you have to build the little annex here, right? So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. I think we're shy by 3. God damn it. I think I screwed it up somehow. Oh, wait. I think I know what I did. I think normally I leave the middle here open. Yeah, here, let me do that. I fucking OCD / TISM. I got the TISM. So I wanna have it be perfectly square. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go BAM! Look at that. Yeah, perfectly square. Actually, not really, but it's close. Whatever. I don't care. And the older one, fire was almost impossible to stop. Yeah, it's true. One thing about 1800 is that the fire is definitely stoppable. I mean, I forgot to put firehouses where my munitions factories were, and I thought I was fucked, But we stopped it. We actually stopped it. I was like, damn, okay. It's like you make the distillery, right? And a fire can happen in the distillery as well. So, it's something to consider. Actually, no, I'm probably going to put these... I'll put these, like, closer to the warehouse. I'll put them over here. So, I'm going to put 2 of them. 2 distilleries up in here. We need some more houses, too. The firehouses tend to prevent it. Yeah, so, like, check this out. So, right now, our level's already almost medium, right? So, and we don't have that much stuff. So, it didn't seem like building more lowered it. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe it's that you have to have them in closer vicinity to make the rating go down. I had them, like, in every kind of corner of my main, municipal district, And fires would still break out here and there, but they would go in and stop the fires. So, So, So I'm gonna build some more houses so we can get some more farmers up in here. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 2 more rows of that. We're gonna do another road there, and then actually this island's kind of weird. I should have built more inward. I don't like the. I mean these are completely randomly generated, you know, and I'm kind of screwed with this big ass river coming through here right here. I can't. It's interesting, huh? Wondering where oil. Okay. Oh, the iron's back there. All right. Cool. Cool. Got some iron and copper. Put the production buildings right next to the farm, so the potatoes can go straight to the distillery. Revolver Zeke said that the road is not close to near the market. So the market, you can see how there's the dark green here. There's something I'm kind of still not, you know. Oh, there's bridges. There are, like, watch. You can build bridges like pretty much immediately. So say, I don't know, like right here. You know, see, you mouse over it. You know, it toggles building the bridge. So there is that green path breaking down TISM OCD. So yeah, see how there's the dark green the closer you get to the marketplace? That's how you kind of measure the influence of these buildings. And I guess it works, you know, like it kind of works, but when you have like a big friggin' city, like in my main playthrough right now, there's so much shit going on. It's hard to see the green, you know? Like it's kind of hard to see it, and you know, it's hard to kind of, you know, judge how many you need and stuff like that. But anyway, so see, our people are getting all of their needs right now, and we've got 9 timber. The thing about farmers, they pay very little in taxes, so it's hard to get your income balance in the black for a little while. You know, like you can do trading and stuff. You can set up trading routes and things like that. And actually, I only know how to get to the trading menu from here, from a ship. So, you know, that's just me. I haven't found anybody yet. So, you know, so let's hop out of here and we'll get our ship to explore a little bit. So actually, oh man, that's so bizarre. So see the mini map in the bottom left? The camera view was facing the opposite direction. So this is facing north, right? So our island is actually kind of like, that's interesting, huh? Anyway, let's just tell the flagship to go directly north. Just see what he finds. Like, whatever, you know. Can you win slaves in that game? No. You kidding me? Like, so, I mean, I guess it's like implied, you know? Like, you go to the old world and you set up like cotton plantations and shit. And, I mean, they have like tax income and stuff, but so I mean, I guess the tax income implies that they're paid and that they, you know, are not property. So Carlos is like, oh man. So I mean, obviously that happened in this era still. You know, it seems like the developers didn't really want to touch it. And there's some interesting stuff that I noticed about the game. Like this flagship, you know, has a man's voice. You know, like, come on, talk. Why isn't he talking? He's not talking. Let me see. Come on, talk. Yeah, so, guy's voice, right? It seems like the ships are given random voices, and they tend to be women. And look, I'm not trying to be the massage noodle up in here. I'm not trying to say, you know, women can't do things. They can't do anything. It's like, no. All I'm saying is, in the Victorian era, I don't think there were any female ship captains. Like, I'm pretty sure until like the 19th century, maybe like the late not even then, like maybe like the mid 20th century was when women could probably be ship captains, unless it was some like far off land, you know, away from civilization, you know, where there are pirates and shit. And then women could do whatever they wanted, you know, but still would get caught up in, you know, like these like kind of old norms where, you know, women were at home and stuff like that. So anyway, pirates. Yeah, it's true. The main pirate NPC is a woman, of course, because it has to be, you know. Does the game have purple colored females with prosthetic arms? No, thankfully. Oh, hey, look, we found somebody. Oh yeah, it's Beryl O'Mara. So just to show you guys some like higher level stuff. So I don't know if they start at the same, you know, level as me. I don't think they do because she's already kind of advanced as it is. But I mean, if I really focused on just planning my shit out, you know, but she's got an escort quest. Alright, fine. Alright, I'll escort you, whatever. But yeah, she's got a lighthouse already, you know, it's like, you know, instant pass then. Sent you a DM about some game just got Touch and Girl DLC in Japan. Somehow Sony's taking bribes. That's funny. Anyway, so let's get these houses built. I want to see if I can get our people, yeah, so we can get some workers already. So I want to not move to workers yet. I want to get some more people. And we don't have that much wood though. God damn, our wood production sucks. Too many transporters, right? So yeah, exactly, right? So look, we've got this many joiks who are trying to load all this stuff up in here. Let's get another sawmill going up in here, right? So let's get another one going. Get another sawmill. I'm gonna put it right here, whatever. Screw it. So let's where's this escort quest? Is it
flagship ready for orders?
Oh, all the way down here. God damn. Okay. So, alright. She wants an escort ship. Alright. Your people will come to you to do quests from time to time, and they just kind of pop up like this. I tend to ignore them because fuck them. It's typically trivial stuff. You know, rule of gaming, escort quests are always shit. My comment about Whammon didn't make it to your on-screen chat. What the fuck? Really? Aw, man. It might have skipped a little bit because the comments kind of move quick because they're kind of big. That's kind of a bummer. Huh. I don't know. Huh. Red Bull and Hi-Rez are in lockdown on Twitter, purging tweets. Oh, wow. What'd they do now? Jesus. I mean, I don't know how much they can screw up as it is. So let's build another row over here. Oh, God. Willy Wibblesock. Ah, Jesus. Where's this guy? Oh, he's here. Wibbly Wibblestock. Yeah, see, he's got a more modest town right now. That's interesting. You see, the NPCs tend to do these types of layouts. Like, they completely separate the production from their actual, you know, civic district. And, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can see how that works. But I tend to just want to just advance as quickly as I can and be more functional. So, they're praising Mortal Kombat 11. Really? Huh. I'm trying to see, oh, hey, what's up, Maxwell? What's going on? It's peasants who care. Censorship. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna get a copy of Mortal Kombat 11. I'm not sure, you know, but we want to review it no matter what. So, you know, we will see. But you know, you can count on us to do the the thorough review and tell you how the boobies are. You know, I mean, you know, objectively. You know, like if the women are told to cover up their ankles, you know, otherwise the men will get the urge to rape them before, you know, they kill them, because in Mortal Kombat you can literally rip out people's spines and cut their head into 5 pieces and then eat it and shit like that, and that's 100% fine. That's that's 100% fine. But if you show a little bit of the areolas, you know, or the bazongas, that is not fine at all. 200% not cool, you know. Because, you know, growing up, you know, you have to have these role models who can inspire you. And if all the women are dressed half naked, you know, what's that going to tell to all the young girls? You know, because literally every woman ever in media is shown like that forever, you know. You got with me then. Jesus.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Alright, follow this bitch. Samson. Brock Samson. Brock Samson is, you know, the manliest man ever. And actually, I was sad. I used to have a bunch of Zepp shirts, you know, fucking Zeppelin. You know. And I was trying to be all British in the stream. Got British beer, a British shirt, British band. You know, I was trying to, but I think my ex-wife threw out all my Zepp shirts. You know, she was vindictive like that. And I shit you not, 100% honest truth. I used to have other shirts that I found that she ended up using for rags and shit. Like I had a Cannibal Corpse t-shirt. Loved it. I loved that shirt, man. And I found it, you know, it had holes and shit. And oh shit, we got some action. Lads. They're attacking that Wii ship. Yeah, take it. You eat it. Thoughts on the Command & Conquer remaster? Tell you what, like Petroglyph, I think they're the guys to do it. Honestly, they're really the only ones who can. I mean, they're former Westwood folks. And, you know, I think, I hope it's going to be good. I mean, I'm hoping it's just an honest, orthodox Command & Conquer game. I'm hoping they don't shove in all this crap. You know, I mean, they're probably going to make it Origin exclusive and bullshit like that, but I don't know. I mean, it's tough because, like, there are gorgeous and awesome games like Anno 1800, but then they're stuck behind, you know, they're stuck behind this DRM stuff. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, right. Cannibal Corpse shirts are awesome. I have another one in here that did survive. It survived my ex, you know, and she was and is a very cold, cold and mean person, you know. But anyway, I'm proud that I haven't talked about my ex-wife on stream in a while. I'm pretty proud of. Cheers to that. But you know, I'm much happier now. Got an amazing girlfriend who is the opposite of my ex-wife. She's cute, bubbly, sweet, caring, supportive, you know, and ex-wife counter is reset. Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, I'm in a much happier place now. And motherfucker, did I do 4? Hold on, did I do 4 in here? I did 4. Son of a gun, I didn't do 5. Gotta fix that, man. I gotta fix it.
One final look.
Oh yeah, so stuff like this pops up if you haven't played the story mode. You're gonna be like, "What the hell's this?" So there's a newspaper feature. I'm not sure if it was always in the franchise, but anyway, you can actually control what they put out in regards to Your town. Yeah, shut up, come on, whatever. So you can tell them, oh, you know, I want to focus on consumerism, you know, or I want to focus on hypnosis or something. It doesn't seem to really do too much, but, you know, it's kind of interesting. Although I think you can't... I guess whatever. We'll publish it. So, that's interesting. I don't really use it that much because, you know, whatever. I'd rather focus on just a solid, consistent type of build in this game. So, anyway, so we're gonna upgrade to the next level in a hot minute. So let's plan this out. Let me see. Shit. The son of a gun. Let me see. I think we gotta cut this one short. Yep. Yes, we do. We're gonna get rid of these two blueprints here. So we're gonna upgrade probably the first couple blocks here to citizens, so or workers rather. So you can see they're all eligible to upgrade. So there's a lot of quality of life improvements in this game. I mean, this is the definitive Anno game, in my opinion. I mean, it's such a good experience. It's such a good game, and honestly, it bums me out that they have to work under the publisher and stuff. That's the nature of the beast. They have to work with Uplay and all that stuff, and now the Epic Games bullshit. You know, we can all agree. I'm pretty sure most of you guys on stream are probably fans of this site. I hope you are. If you're not, welcome. Love you guys. You know, we just play video games. Like I play games like this for fun. Like I actually play these games. Like I actually play these games and I love them. I've been playing them like my whole life. My dad played them, you know, and you know. So it's like it's one thing to say having more options for game developers is one thing, and you know, and these chill streams we play the games, but we also talk about topics in you know, in the industry and stuff like that. So it's like I feel like there's this massive push for the Epic Games Store, and it's like that's on top of the stuff that is already out there, you know. And such a change from the journos who hate the game to play the games just get the review out. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, how far in does the camera go? That's a good question. So it goes in pretty far. I mean, this is the closest you can get, really. So you can see all the people eating and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a full simulation, you know. Like, you have, you know, people living in all these. So you have 10 people to each house, and they upgrade. They get more and more people. So it's, you know, it requires a lot of kind of meta level management, but it's not the same as the other city builders I've played, you know. So it's like a lot of the city builders I've been playing recently are very micro level, you know. Like you have to watch every single citizen or villager's wants and needs, and it gets a little overwhelming. This is more kind of macro level, you know. But I will say though that if you are looking to get into city builders, if you're looking to, you know, play one that's very enjoyable, Anno 1800 is awesome. I mean, it's $5,000. All right, cool. Got $5,000. Thank you kindly. Anno 1800 is a city builder made by city builder fans, and it is very, very polished. It is very enjoyable, and you know it's funny because 22 what the hell, I get them confused. 2205 simplified the production chains. So let me show you a mid-level production chain, right? So let's upgrade a couple of these houses, right? So we'll unlock the workers. So we'll do it here. So now we're getting workers, right? So let's upgrade. You know, I think we can do a bunch of them. Let's upgrade this whole row, right? Ran out of wood. All right. So now we've got workers, right? And they have more. They have more needs. They want sausages. They eventually want bread. They eventually want soap. University or school, right? So you switch to the workers tab, and then you got new stuff. It's like, ooh, you know.
You can't just leave old Wibbly behind.
Oh, Wibbly. Fuck you, old Wibbly. I don't give a shit about you. So a mid-level production chain. You know, I can't show it to you right now, but just to show you, the highest level production chains get to like 3 different buildings. So you have the raw resource, then you have the actual production, you know, the building that converts it to the consumable. Then you have, or rather, it converts it to like you know, the wheat. Obviously, you have the farm, the mill makes the flour, and then the baker makes it into bread. So eventually, you get stuff that's a bit more complicated, like beer. You have to have the hops farm, and then you have to have the wheat. The wheat has to get made into malts, I think, right? And then it's the hops plus the malts, and then you get beer. And the beer's kind of weird. It was kind of buggy, I think, or something. I don't know. Thoughts on the new Smashing Pumpkins album. Doesn't really have anything to do with me. It's from one song, which is kind of okay. Yeah, so I like it a lot. I actually have it on my phone here. I bought it right when it came out. So I'll just show y'all real quick. I like it a lot, but I think it's obviously not as robust as you can see it right there. It's not as robust as their older stuff, obviously, but you know, it feels like a return to their older style. And I gotta say, like, I probably don't like the final song. I think it's "Seek and You Shall Destroy." All the rest are pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the final track. The rest, I'm like, damn, like it's pretty damn good. You know, especially like obviously, you know, the Ghost song and Solara and stuff. It's really really good. But yeah, going back to what Yogensha said, this game is like so well polished. It's like you can't really go wrong. Starting with Anno, I mean it's really damn good. And then once you get your feet wet and you kind of are able to really focus on I need more wood. God damn, my wood production's really slow. What the shit's going on? Yeah, my wood is like wood production's really slow. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I have a ton of timber, but I've got like no. I've got a ton of wood, but not enough timber, which is the logs, which is what I need. Man, I might try building another sawmill, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's really really slow. Like really slow. Anyway. But yeah, don't be intimidated. I mean, a game like Ymir, which you can check my other streams for, now that is a hardcore city builder. I mean, talk about, it's like, doesn't hold your hand at all. There's a very brief tutorial, and it's a very, very tough city builder. I mean, talk about, it was very very tough, and there's like no documentation online because it's a very small indie city builder. There's almost no documentation online for it, and I'm gonna do a tutorial video for that as well, and I'll do one for this as well too, like a 20-minute tutorial video, so you guys can get a pretty good idea of the game. I tried Islanders, but that doesn't give you any creative options. Islanders. Islanders. Have I played Islanders? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds familiar though. I mean, the thing about city builders for me is that, you know, it's like I really like to have the freedom to kind of do whatever I want. And you know, Anno 1800 goes back to the series roots. So you have just your pure sandbox, you have your story mode, you have multiplayer, the bots are back, you know, and the bots mostly work pretty well. Like they mostly work. They're competent. They're not too stupid. But you know, it's interesting because gotta get some clay. A fire! Oh no! Toothless, you get to see our first fire. Oh no! Where is it? Oh shit! Ah, man, it's all the way over there. I'm fucked. So watch. See how slow he's going? There he is right there. So he's gonna go. Look, he's got to turn real slow as shit. Come on, man, go, get that fire. Come on, man. Look at him. It's a really casual city builder, really basic, $5. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just have a fun time and just chill, you know. There we go. Now he's going fast. Come on, do it. Go. Oh shit! It's spreading really fast now. Oh shit! Aw, man, I had a feeling I should have built one over here. Fuck. Ah, man, I'm gonna build one here too. Yeah, he's taking a sweet ass time. So he's gonna cover this district right here at least. But you can see the hit points on the house. They're decreasing. So he's getting the stuff that broke out first at least. So these are weaker. He's going to put these out. And by the time he's done with those, these might be done training the new set of firefighters. So we're gonna see. Press F for the houses. Everything's made of wood, fire hazards, man. Hey!
My father and mother sent me as an ambassador.
Ooh. She's an only child. Oh shit. You know how those only child mainland Chinese people are, man. Yeah, see, look, she's pretty advanced already. I mean, look at this. Hold on. Where's my ship? I think he's. Oh, there he is.
Flagship ready for orders.
Yeah, the camera being swapped over is confusing me, so... Alright. Let's go back to the fire. So... Okay, so now the next set of firefighters are coming too. So we got another set. And you can mobilize more if the population happiness is high enough. So... Huh. They're all maxed out though. I don't know. It might be because the workers aren't fully happy yet. I don't know. Fuck them. So, yeah. So, oh, yeah, it's true. They have HP now. So, come on, man. Gotta get to this house. It's gonna burn down, man. Come on. They're probably gonna... I'm gonna mobilize another one. Come on. Just in case, you know. It's probably not needed at this point, but we'll see. Okay, so now he's coming over. All right, we got this. We got this, lads. We got this. He's leaving. I guess because that one's coming, but he was right there. Taking a sweet old time coming down. Look at this. He's coming, and he's leaving too. Are you kidding me? He left the house that's on fire. So this asshole can come up here. Oh my god. Fucking AI, man. Oh, and it burned down. Thanks. Thanks, dickheads. Look at this shit, man. Man. Look at this shit. It's fucking stupid. Are you serious? It's so dumb. Anyway. When do you get Gothic Victorian era buildings? Really not until you get to the 4th tier, which are the engineers. And then the 5th tier, which are the investors, I think. That's when the buildings get real big. But just to show you, there might be some already in these towns over here. Not really. She's only got workers right now, too. So she's got workers. But she's more advanced than I am. Like she's got a school and stuff, so
Right.
you know,
And for
a
what
church.
I did.
I think Ching only has like a handful of stuff too.
Are you permitted to serve one such as I?
Are you permitted to serve one such as I? Jesus. Where's her houses and shit? Oh, all the way over here. That's kind of weird. Yeah, she's only got a handful of workers too. Jesus. Anyway, she's right next to me, so
There is nothing like trying.
wait, you gotta take a photograph. What? Take a photograph of her ship? Okay. I gotta be a fucking hipster up in here. I got all right. Okay. We gotta get real close. Real nice, beautiful, real nice, real beautiful. Maybe like this. Real beautiful. You're a star. You're beautiful. You're a star. Look at this. Yeah. All right. It cut off the it cut off the lighthouse. Baby, you're a star. Yeah. It cut it off again. What the? What? Whatever. Fuck it.
From decay.
Oh.
A bloodshot
Okay.
notice. We have been too hesitant.
Anyway. So, I want to focus on upgrading our citizens a little bit. We need to get brick production going. So bricks are pretty important. They become like a main staple in your towns because bricks are, they were used pretty heavily up until probably, the early 20th century, I would think. Even then, bricks were still heavily used for buildings. Ah, there's clay over here too. Well, shit. You know what? Here, I'm gonna build my clay shit over here. So, we're gonna build a couple clay pits, and then we're gonna build our road down to the clay over here. Oh shit! And then we're gonna build this over here. And we need a warehouse. I'm hoping this will reach both, but we'll see. I don't know. And then we're going to get our brick factory. We're going to build a couple of these. There we go. So we got our brick production going. And yeah, once you get bricks, you can build the paved streets. So, is that a Chicago accent? Nah, I live in Philly. And I'm a farm boy. I come from the farmlands, the farms, and I try to, imitate the Philly accent,
A new milestone.
So, anyway, and actually, I think so. All right, cool. Yeah. So we need now we need to get bread. So now you guys can see the bread production chain. So you got your farm, mill, baker. So you need like at least, I think I had a pretty goddamn big city in my main playthrough, and I needed like 6 wheat farms, I think, to supply both the bread production and the beer production. So I think we'll probably start out with two wheat farms, and there's only one good side of PA, and it's not the one with Philly. So I got a buddy of mine who lives in Pittsburgh, and I don't know, man. I tell you what, though, if you go to the middle and the north of Pennsylvania, what they like to call Pennsyltucky, you get some real people with some big old trucks and big old guns up in there. And it's it's interesting to see how different it is from Philly, when you have like literal soy boys with like top knots and shit walking around in flip flops, and they're just like, I'm gonna go to get some of the vegan ice cream around the corner. You know, I'm gonna get the vegan chocolate ice cream. It's pretty good. It's vegan. And then I'm probably gonna let my top knot down, and I'm probably gonna wash my hair because it's been about a week. You know, and then I'm gonna straighten my hair, and then I'm gonna put it back up in the top knot, you know. And it's like, oh my god, dude, just just kill me, just please kill me. Like I Philly still has the blue collar working man kind of feel still. You got these douchebag trust fund kids who keep moving in to like Fishtown, and if you're not from the area and you don't know what Fishtown is where a lot of meth heads and meth dealers and stuff live. So it's like they gentrified a small spot of Fishtown. They put up some little artisanal cupcake shops and shit like that, right? And all the top knot people, soy boys, come in and they have their little scruffy beards, and they're like, this is really nice, actually. I like this. My condo is only $3,000 a month. You know, it's like it's not that bad, and you know, and then right outside this little microcosm of gentrification is like abject poverty, like the trashiest of the trashy white people and meth heads and crackheads and like literal stabbings and shootings and shit. It's like it's like no jokes. Like if like Soy Boy walks down the wrong street, you know, you start bumping into murderous like crackheads and stuff. It's like it's scary, you know. And Pittsburgh is not that far off from big trucks and guns, people. There was a guy in my neighborhood that flew a huge rebel flag. Are you serious? Yeah, they are doing that to Homestead and Braddock, PA. That sucks. Philly's used to be known as a really rough town, too. Yeah, Philly is still a rough town. I mean, I gotta say, you know, like my girl and I were at the Sixers game a little while ago, and her friend is a former New York and Brooklyn Nets player. What's his name? Brooke Lopez. And he plays for the Bucks now, right? And, you know, he's like 7 foot tall dude. Hands are like twice the size of my hands. He's like fucking not a normal human being. And a really cool dude, you know. And anyway, he was playing for the Bucks, and they were playing the Sixers, and we got tickets and we were watching the game. And she was cheering for the Bucks in a Sixers crowd. And I was like, babe, shut the fuck up. Like, you're trying to get us fucking killed, man. I'm like, you know, like Sixers fans will like fucking Giga Chad. Yeah, he's like legit 7 foot tall, you know, like giant fucking like Andre the Giant hands, you know, just this massive human being. And you know, he plays for the opposite. He plays for a different team, so you know, it bees what it bees. Anyway, the Bucks are like number one in the Eastern Conference too. So enough rambling. I'm gonna probably build the wheat farms over here, and the wheat farms are the only ones that I haven't really memorized a good grid layout for, because they're fucking gigantic. And you're gonna see in a second how big the wheat field itself is. So I'm probably gonna do like 5. You can see the grid a little bit, right? So I'm probably do like maybe 5 or 6 deep from the road, and then so we'll do that, and then so we'll build our little road here, and then we're gonna plant the farm. So let's go out like maybe 3 deep, and we're gonna go like that. It's like 144, you know, so it's like it's no joke. So that's 108.44. Let me see. So if we do, man, I'm trying to make these like skinnier so I can fit more. Yeah, this might work. Let me see. I don't know. I want it to be square though. 35. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that. All right, cool. It's like a perfect rectangle. There's no auto fields. You know, there might be. Let me check. Hold on. So let's do this. So this was what? How deep? 4 deep. So we'll do, just in case if there's no auto field. So I'm going to build another road. Get the road going here. I don't think there is. Yeah, like you can't, yeah, I don't think there is an auto field. You should see the fields that the NPCs make. They're fucking weird. Oh shit. I made this one too far over, I think. Okay. Interesting. Alright, whatever. So, we've got the wheat. Now we just need the mills. And just to further kind of streamline the production, I'm going to build like 2 of them. We're going to build a couple bakers. And a couple bakers up in here.
Far be it from me to bank on gossip.
What? She's just mad at me for no reason. Anyway. I'm probably going to build the bakers over here, maybe, actually. So, oh shit. Yeah, we're low on bricks. We're low on bricks. We need some more bricks up in here. In the old ones, the fields were like 3 to 5. They would autofill as many as they could in the area. Yeah, it's true. It's going back a long time. I mean, I still have Anno 1503, I think. And I have it on my laptop, too, which is hilarious. I was flying to E3 one year, and I was so burned out from covering all the latest shit, and all the press conferences and all the shit. I'm like, you know what? I gotta unplug, and I gotta play something just for fun. And I popped on Anno 1503 on my laptop, and I was just playing it. It was pretty cool. That's whammon for you, that you get mad at you and you don't know why. This is true. Who said that there's a phrase that was like, that's actually pretty, I forget who said this. It was, yeah, so Oscar Wilde has a really, really good phrase that I think, or rather I wish I heard when I was a young lad. So I'm 31. If you guys out there listening, if you're younger than me, and if you're single, if you're, if you're struggling like I was, I got my dream girl. Took some work. Had to work on myself, and I had to, go through a lot of whammon before I met her. But when you look up Oscar Wilde quotes on Encyclopedia, what Encyclopedia? Never heard of that before. But yeah, Oscar Wilde has a phrase. I saw it recently. It's women are meant to be loved, not to be understood, and that is so fucking accurate. I mean, that is like 300% accurate because, even with my girl, my dream girl, she's amazing. I love her. She's awesome. There are times when, I'm sitting here and I'm scratching my head and I'm like, like fucking John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. I'm sitting there and I'm like literally, and I'm like, and then if you ask them why they're upset, that's even worse, So it's like, you can either love them or understand them 100%, and, it's a Wikipedia parody site. Nice. The running gag is every article on Encyclopedia has a made-up quote by Oscar Wilde. That's awesome. But yeah, it's so true because, I mean, nothing for nothing, it's, some people may call me a misogynoodle. I'm painting a broad brush against all women, but I will say that in my personal experience, women tend to be more emotional than men, and they tend to think with their emotions more compared to men who tend to think logically more. They tend to just look at the situation and just look at it for what it is, and that's it. And I think there's nothing wrong with saying that because this has happened time and time again in my 31 years of living on this earth. I've seen it happen so many times when I look at a situation and I look at it as it is, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. But then, same situation, and, the comedians joke about it and shit like that, and it's like, same situation, and, and they get upset over it, and I don't know. You have to just give up trying to understand it. You have to give up trying to understand it and focus on finding a girl who You know, or if you're a girl, finding a guy who's awesome for you too, or if you play for the other team, you know, if you're bi or gay or whatever, doesn't matter. You got to find someone who loves you for you, who respects you, and really, really cherishes you, and the time they have with you. And you would think that's such a simple thing, but it is so rare in this day and age. It is so rare, and it's kind of depressing. Like you have to go through a lot of wishy-washy people to find someone who 100% is crazy about you, and you're crazy about them too. It's possible. It is possible, and it just takes some work, but it is totally worth the work. I promise you. So, anyway, being logical and reasonable ain't gonna cut it. Yeah. You know what my aunt say about it? It's true, but you can't say it. This is true. You can't say it. People are scared because of the current climate, scared to communicate. That's true too. Yeah, Yogensha mentioned, you know, the current climate is making it terrifying to date, you know. And when I was freshly separated and then divorced eventually when, you know, we finally agreed to terms and shit like that, it was terrifying to be dating in this era, you know. And especially as a single father, you know, it was overwhelming. And then the issue of, you know, single father and, you know, the women are questioning of that stuff. And then on top of that, they're worried about, you know, if you're like some kind of sex pest or something. I don't know. So it gets overwhelming. But from what I found, as long as you follow key... Look at this shit. What are these assholes doing? Full output storage. What the shit? You serious? No wonder I'm getting... Oh. Pfft. I've maxed out with my timber. Shit, I've been talking too much. I'm talking too much up in here. Let me get another block or two of workers. So, yeah. Get some more workers up in here. So now you can see we've unlocked steel beams. What can melt steel beams? Can jet fuel melt it? I don't know. But anyway, so we're gonna build them. We got our bakers and shit. Actually, you know, let me double check. How is our... We have literally no bread being made yet. Wow. Alright, I made no bakers yet. Duh. So, let me build the bakers. The bakers up in here. Yeah, now we got some bakers making some bread. Gotta get the bread up in here. So, shekels melt steel beams, big fuck. You gotta find yourself a girl who can suppress her urge to monkey vine. What is monkey vine? Do I want to know what that is? I feel old. I feel old asking these questions. But, you know, I feel like, if you really do focus, though, on, you know, a couple key things, you know, it's a numbers game. It is. It's 100% a numbers game because you got to think in grander terms of the population at large, right? And you got to think the percentage of other people who are attracted to you is higher than you think, but you know, it's not as high as would be ideal. You know, attraction is instant, it's immediate. You look at someone, you're like, yeah, I'd fuck him. You know, and it's like it's instant, you know. And monkey vine is another way to say the cock carousel. It's funny. Stay between the relationships. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I met girls like that too, who are real wishy-washy. And, you know, it's tough. I mean, guys do that too to women. They'll be real wishy-washy, and, you know, it's kind of fucked. Because if you're looking for a relationship, you know, it gets exhausting when you're trying to... Let's build a church. We need 17 more bricks. God damn, we need a lot more bricks. All right. I've got my 2 factories, but they're not building enough bricks for me. What's going on up in here? We have no potatoes. Wow. Shitload of schnapps, though. So one thing about Anno, you heard of the dick stacking test? Oh god, do I want to know what this is? Thing about Anno, if you're just getting into the series, Anna makes for a philosophical stream. Actually, I have done a lot of philosophical talk before, but a lot of the streams have recently have devolved into just random shit talking about industry stuff in the gaming industry, stuff with niche gamer and stuff like that. So it's kind of bounced around a little bit. Um, so, but one thing to point out if you're new to Anno, and I'll cover this in the tutorial, you have to really watch your levels of materials and goods. So these are actually measured in tons. So 62 tons of timber, fish. It's a lot of fish. And schnapps. It's a lot of schnapps. 34 tons. So, and you can see it'll show you the level is stable. So it's not growing. It's not declining. It's just stable. They're making enough to supply the population. So, and to look at clothes, that's stable too. Bricks increasing. It's good. We're getting more bricks. So, but potatoes, we've got nothing. Look at this shit. So, I think we should get some more potatoes. Some more potatoes up in here.
Will you bring order to the scattered
What?
house?
Oh, she wants a delivery quest. Jesus Christ.
Chill already.
Yeah, sure. Let me get you. Let me get my ship for you.
Flagship at
Um,
service. Game saved.
Let me see. Where is her quest? Oh, it's. Oh, she's in front of my. Okay. She's over here. Okay. Anyway. So, I wanted to be a game journalist once. Then sites like Era, Kotaku, and Polygon turned me off from it. Yeah, I tell you what, my goal with a niche gamer. Oh, is it pronounced niche or niche? Niche gamer. I still don't know. Like, I still don't really know. I'm gonna crack open another beer. I'm still not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure myself. I've heard both. And yeah, I mean, I say both sometimes. I don't know, just to confuse people. So, because they're like, "How do you say it?" And I'm like, I don't know. We just kind of say it both ways. But yeah, my goal with the website has been to honestly set up people to be writers and critics and stuff, and just have fun with it. I want to handle all of the bullshit stuff. Hitler did nothing wrong, said WTF. Okay, what's up, Hitler? Or Hitler's fan, I guess. Squill the Fish's Land of Trash said I pronounce it as Nietzsche gamer. Nietzsche gamer. What? What? Nishamer. Nishamer. Jesus. Okay. I feel like the brick production kind of sucks. Oh, I know why. It's because we have no paved streets. Cause see how slow this asshole's going, right? Watch this. Oh, well, he's going to the brick factory. So we're gonna put some bricks, some brick roads here. Got some brick roads going up in here. Ah, all right. Niche gamer, like a like a philosophical type gamer, Yeah. Niche gamer, noise gamer, nice. Oh man, this strongbow, is pretty good stuff. It's pretty banging, I like it. Anyway.
Done more by saying less.
All right, we got the cargo. Where we going? Delivered to his lighthouse, which is over here. Oh, I haven't met him yet, so let's go over there. Yeah, Angry Orchards is kind of, you know, it's like, eh. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I was playing PlayStation VR while drinking Angry Orchard one time. It wasn't a good idea. It was not a good idea at all. Uh, that was interesting. That was an interesting night. Not recommended to drink with the headset on too. Like that, I was literally like bottle, headset on like this, and I was like. trying to drink it. It was like fucking idiot, it was funny. Um, and negligee gamer. Jesus. How does the game hold up? Anywho, Crystal Knock gamer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Anno 1800 is great. My review is going to come out shortly after the stream. I was sick for Monday and Tuesday. I was trying to get the review done, but I'm sick. So yeah, the review will be out tonight. So keep an eye out, and I'll cover the Uplay and the Epic Games stuff in the review too. So we'll break that stuff down. But anyway, Negligee Gamer sounds like a thought website. Yeah, it's true. Sounds like a website for whores. So are we getting bread yet? Are we getting bread? Yeah, look at this. They got bread. So now we just need to get some piglets, some pigs for some sausage. Sausage. So the pig farms, I actually have memorized how to do the layout. So basically, you can do. I tend to do them like this, like right against the road, and then you want to do three separated, and then there's 5 of these things, right? So you lay these out like this, and then you lay these out like that. So then you can really get them boxed in nicely like that, So we got, there you go, 2 full pig farms, and then we'll get our slaughterhouses to get some fucking sausages with some rope in them. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna relocate the lumber production further out. So we're gonna move the lumber stuff out further, and this is a thing in Anno. Sausage. You want some gefilte fish? Some sausage, some gefilte fish. But no, give me that sausage, Papa. If you ever get a chance, mix 1/4 Strongbow with 3/4 Black Butt Porter. It's called a snake bite. It's better than the Charlize Theron's armpits. I actually mentioned the snake bite earlier, and I've had like literal Irish friends of mine who like called me a giant fucking pussy for drinking snake bites, and I'm like, dude, they taste good, all right. They taste good. I'm an American. What do you want? What do you want from me? And the thing is, though, I've seen them poured at the bar. They would do half. They would do like half lager or half cider, half lager with a little splash of like some kind of juice in the middle. Like a little spritzer. And they come out like a real banging. Like it would be like I think like Strongbow and Harp. Like Harp Lager or something. Oh, both, fucking banging. Just so good. Especially right now when it's getting hotter, and I'm a hairy Italian, Guido person over here, and I'm miserable when it's hot because it's so fucking hot. And I'm like, this just blows because I'm sweating my nuts off, So anyway, we're gonna build two more lumber huts over here, and actually Yeah, sure, trade rights. Why not? We'll do trade rights.
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Let's do 2 over here. One thing about the Anno series that kind of will throw some people off, especially if you've been playing some of the more old school city builders that, or especially the micro level city builders, all of the warehouses and stockpiles are connected. They're all connected. So it's weird to wrap your head around when you've played games like the old Pharaoh and Cleopatra games, and the newer stuff like Dawn of Man and Foundation and stuff like that. They have multiple stockpiles that all have set things in them, and you have to build more, and it kind of sucks. Anno streamlines this, and this has been a feature for a while. It streamlines all of your warehouses together, so it's great on one hand, but it also kind of makes it not realistic on the other hand, because someone over here on this end of my city
Had to go to press.
gets access to the same gets access to the same warehouse on same goods on the other side of town. So that is what it is. So I like it. I mean, it makes it really fun. It's hot as fuck here too. It was like -5 today. I went outside in boxers. Jesus. Out of left field question here. If I were to draw Mika fan art, am I allowed to post it on my art pages? Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Dude, we fucking love fan art. Like it's awesome. We have a lot of it up on our Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, by the way, there's thousands of fans on there. It's pretty fun. It's pretty lawless, and it's if you go to discord.me/nichegamer, go check it out. It's a fun time. There's a lot of fun people on there, and we have a lot of fan art on there. It's pretty cool. And yeah, there's a lot of not safe for work stuff on there of our mascot, which is very flattering, but kind of weird because I thought up the idea for her, so she's kind of like my daughter, and people are drawing her getting pregnant and all kinds of shit. And oh, a fire! Oh no! Don't tell me it's over here. Where is it? Oh, the same section too. Son of a bitch, dude. All right, so what we're gonna do? Hold on. Okay, so the fireman's already almost there. We're going to build these streets. Ah, man, I'm like out of fucking bricks. Look at this. Both of them are going slow as shit. I mean, those are just transport guys. Where? There's no other firemen coming? Are you serious? Ah, man, look at this shit. I gotta build one over here. I gotta build another firehouse over on the other side. Oh, here's the other one. Finally. Jesus. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. Is it canon that Mika has a penis? So, why does this keep coming up? I don't know how this started. Look, they're just sitting there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Fire of peace. Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah, they're peacefully burning down churches and stuff like that, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Doom Ranger? What's going on, man? What's up? Oh wait, can you promise that you'd can any of your employees that pulled what the Kotaku UK dude pulled today with the Persona 5 lyrics controversy? Oh yeah, 100%. If one of my writers pulled that shit, I would have removed it immediately, deleted it, issued an apology publicly on our social media and stuff like that, and then I would have either banned the writer from posting, until I had a talk with them, or I would just fire them, because that is not only damaging to the company, to our company, it's damaging to the developer. And it's pure hearsay. It's pure, just contrived bullshit where they're trying to push this narrative. They're trying to rake in the outrage clicks, and it's 100% fabricated. It's such bullshit. And yeah, I mean, I probably would have fired my writer, to be honest, though. But was the farthest this game goes in century. So the game gets up to, I would say, probably the early 20th century in terms of technology, because eventually you get like a hard iron oil fueled ships. So it goes a little bit into more advanced technology, and you actually get oil powered stuff, which is pretty cool. But that's like really like, you know, that's like late game stuff. So it takes a lot of stuff to get your citizens to that level. You know, it takes a lot. So Smash Ultimate, yeah, we're talking about the Joker DLC character, and how a certain writer who I can confirm, I can confirm, probably has some sort of Down syndrome or something, or I don't know. I mean, it's it's honestly depressing to see how far they'll go to rake in the outrage clicks, because that's all most of these websites do now. They have a large portion of what they print and what they put out in video and stuff is purely to milk the outrage crowd, because that's the easiest way to it's the easiest way to make money, easiest way, 100%. And Facebook and Google have gobbled up all of the ad revenue, so you have these websites who are owned by these big media corporations, and they have an operating revenue of like millions of dollars and all this bullshit, and the staff are paid peanuts. They're paid by the CPM. So basically, what that means is, if you guys haven't worked in the ad business, or if you haven't run a website or written for a website or something before, a lot of them pay by the CPM. It stands for cost per million, or it's every 1,000 views you get like 30 cents or something, right? So it's like, they haven't corrected anything. They're gonna run it for minimum 24 to 48 hours minimum, and they're gonna run with it until Atlas and or Sega or Nintendo, emails them saying, "Fucking take it down, you retards! Like, are you serious? Like, of course that's not in the game. Are you fucking retarded?" I mean, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, they're gonna get contacted, and then and I bet you they will, and they're gonna quietly update it later. They'll quietly update it later, and then that'll be that. And they'll brush it away, because that's what they do. That's what they do, and it kind of sucks. So do something retarded, get called out on it, and claim to be a victim. Oh yeah, that's how they operate. They pull stupid bullshit. People call them out on it, reasonably, and then they say, I'm being attacked, and then that's how they double down, while maintaining the original lie, raking in the outrage clicks and getting more outrage clicks from their allies. These misogyn noodles, these graper gobblers are attacking me, and it's like, are you serious, man? Like, are you serious? Are you? I don't know. So let's try to advance our tech a little bit. So playing the game a little bit. Our brick production is pretty low still. I'm surprised. I mean, I've got the actual brick factories kind of far away. I think that's probably part of the problem. So what I'm gonna do, I've got the one right here. I've got the other one over here. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this one, and I'm gonna build another one down here, right next to the new one, or the other one rather. So let's do that, and then yeah. So all right. And the other thing too is, the warehouse is kind of far away as well. So I think that's also part of the problem. I'm going to see if I can maybe put a warehouse like right here maybe. That looks good. I'm going to put a warehouse right here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to build a warehouse right here. And we're going to get the brick production to be faster. It's going to be great. More warehouses. Yeah, more warehouses. Whatever. Actually, I got the one right here, too. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Fuck it. So, yeah. You know, I'm kind of tempted to show you one of my main playthroughs right now, just to show you, like, a high-end level game. Yeah, you know, fuck it, here. I'll show you one of my main playthroughs, just to show you what a high-level game looks like. So you can see, you know, some cool stuff. And I think we've been streaming for how long now? Let me see. We've been streaming for about an hour 45. Yeah. So, if you tuned in during the stream earlier, or you know, I have two PCs, and my streaming PC had Windows updates pending, and it fucked the quality of my stream for a while, which was not cool. Not happy about that at all. So. Anyway, so this is a higher level city here. You can see, you know, I have a lot of districts here, and
Here is a vital matter of queen and
an escort quest. Jesus, it's 13,000. That's a lot of money. All right.
righty-ho.
So here's all my ships, right? So.
Who's the charm?
Attention for the Admiral.
So I've got a lot of ships. You know, I've got a lot of very powerful ships. So we're gonna send all of my ships to escort this guy. So it's 13,000 gold. You know, here, hold on. Now I'm not gonna do. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. So the winged monkey. Oh shit. They're fucking these guys up. All right.
More than ready.
So let's hold on. Do you only have that one island? You can get as many islands as you want. So where is my capital ship? Hold on. I think it's this one.
Have you heard the expression, a stick?
I got a capital ship somewhere here. Hold on. Although, let me see. I got my gunships here. Okay, hold on. Oh, here she is. All right, cool. So, where'd they go? Where'd that asshole go? Oh, here he is. So, just to show you, you know, this is like a higher end shipyard here. So you have like your public docks here, and my town is called Butts. So, you know, Butts is where, you know, good things happen. So, and I got like, you know, lots of cannons. I make lots of guns and stuff over here. So, the game's getting a little choppy here. So, here's where I have all the factories. You can see all the smog. So they're producing.
I don't have all I need for my.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They don't have enough wood. They need raw wood. Oh shit! They don't need Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, sewing machines are a high level. You know, requirement for the for your folks. So,
I am
you know,
bleary-eyed.
so I have like artisans and stuff here. So, you know, and just to show you, this is what like a higher level city looks like. This guy's got more engineers than I do. So, and obviously this was like a planned out city. That's why it looks really, really nice. But you can make your cities look like this if you want. You know, but it takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of autism to plan a city out like this. so, sorry. um, but it's pretty cool. Like you can do some really cool stuff in this game, and you know, mine is kind of just it's like grid layout. It is, you know, and you know. But anyway, actually, how is my escort doing? They're down here, I think. Yeah, got my big old ships. Following this little boxer guy. So, alright. Cool. Got a lot of guns pointed at them. So, I was fighting the pirates on this map. So, just to show you, this is the pirate bitch who, you know, she's annoying. And she has these cannons all over the place that do a lot of damage. And I wiped out like every goddamn cannon but like one. And at the time I only had like a couple ships, so and I almost lost my my only big ship, which is the ship of the line. These are like the really, really big ships. And this is before you get to Butts is where the good things happen. Oh, hey, what's up, Katazi? Good God of McDiddles. After the famous OBGYN Harry Butts. This is true. But yeah, before you get to the steam level stuff, or oil level stuff, which I think this bitch has oil ships now. I think she was getting close to it though. Where yeah, here's her harbor, however you want to pronounce it, and yeah, she's got like a steamship yard. So yeah, but yeah, like you know, you can see like they have a more methodical planning. All the industries are over here, and there's some houses here and there. But most of the houses are over there, so you can see. She's got a carnival going on. Nice. One thing that's interesting, though, is the factories have a lot of workers in them. You know, there's like a lot of workers. So, so just to show you, I'll go back to my town real quick. So say the cannery requires 75 workers. That's a lot of workers because it's a full factory, you know. So you need 75 artisans to run this thing. So you know, there's a lot of planning that goes in when you start to expand to later production lines, you know. And then as you're doing that, you know, you have to be careful with the balances of the different tiers of people, because you know, if you upgrade too many to artisans, then you'll have enough workers, and then all of a sudden your mid-tier production bottoms out because you don't have enough workers, because now they're all artisans. Same thing with the farmers, because you can't forget the basic level shit. Even though, you know, once they become artisans, they require higher level stuff, like bread and sausages. That's apparently all they eat, you know? That's like all they eat, apparently. I don't know. Like they Meanwhile, the farmers just eat fish. It's apparently all they eat, like literally. So, you know. What is interesting though is that the beer production seems to. Oh shit! I'm at a schnapps. What the shit? Oh well, no wonder my my limit is set so low. Wow. I'm like really low on schnapps. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. But yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself that earlier in the stream I didn't think to update my laptop. So when I plugged it into Ethernet, it was like, "Brrr," and it started downloading the updates, and it was bugging out. So the quality was kind of iffy for a little while, you know. So apologies on that, but you know, we're looking to do a co-op stream next week, by the way. So we haven't done one in a while, so stay tuned. Time tentative, probably Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. Like you know, hoping for Tuesday or Thursday, and it'll be me, Rory, probably Frank or Tyler, so as well. Be pretty fun. We're hoping to stream the new World War Z game because it looks fucking ridiculous, and you know, review it as well. So God, I haven't had cider in a while. It's banging. It's pretty good. So anyway,
Bish bang bibbly.
bish bang bibbly, there she blah.
The locals say that trading ship over there belongs to a stranger. Maybe that's the supplier.
Oh shit. Where are my ships? Where did my ships go? Oh shit, okay.
Attention for the Admiral.
So just to show you,
Fleet ready.
actually where I had two
I can't promise.
frigates. Where did they go?
Fleet awaiting orders.
That's weird. My other frigate disappeared. That's not cool, man. What? Hope it's good. I got a bad taste in my mouth from that War Z game. Yeah. Yeah.
The locals say that trading ship over there belongs to a stranger. Maybe that's the supplier.
Jesus. So I...
Fleet ready.
Someone supplies the murderer from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
So I have to stay outside of their
I have need of a favor.
view or something. Yeah. I guess like
Keep her constant.
yeah, there's my. Oh, okay, they were like stacked on top of each other. That's kind of weird. All right.
Fleet embarking.
Now where did my capital ship go?
Not even death can make us happy.
Southern Cross. I got too many damn ships, dude.
Blame yourself. It was not to be.
Ah, Jesus. The
Someone supplies the murderer.
so you, man. Sometimes these quests get like kind of weird. Yeah, where's my capital ship? It's like I'm looking at the mini map. I think is that it down here? Let me see. Sometimes, no. No.
Frigate first class.
Nope. Garfield.
A competitor's island is
Yeah. So I think the pirate chick is fighting the old madam chick. So yeah, see they're attacking the towers. These towers are powerful though. I mean, look at this. You know.
To choose between you and these poor souls.
So she has some high level frigates and stuff, and just to go through like two of them, you lose like a couple ships. You know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm not seeing frigate, gunboat. Oh, wait, I just. So my flagship is following this asshole. Okay. So let's go back to... No wonder. It was following a ship. Jesus. Anyway. So we're going to go back to here. And just to show you real quick, you can take over multiple islands. This is my second colony, or whatever you want to call it over here. So I kind of got a little lazy, and I kind of just made a big old long strip of houses. I mean, I don't know. I got lazy. And I'm kind of proud. I tried to move the full pig or hog production to this island so that my main island is more attractive. So you can see there's a breakdown of, you know, culture, nature, festivity, vulgarity, pollution, blah, blah. So if you have pig farms in production, it puts a big penalty to vulgarity. Pollution, same thing. I gotta build weapons, you know. I gotta build iron and shit. I gotta build these,
An explosion in one.
Aw, man. Really? Right there?
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2
Man, look at this. Well, they're on the scene already, but yeah. The schnapps factory exploded, apparently. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This one, like, literally exploded, so it's, like, 100% destroyed. You have to repair it. I'm missing some of the chat. Doom said this looks pretty cool. Is it like Civ? Not really. I mean, so I got into a debate with somebody on Discord last night about this. They said that they like Civ a lot more. They even like the music in Civ more than Anno. And I don't know. I mean, Civ covers a huge chunk of human history. So, you know, there's a lot of different types of music in there. And Civ is at the macro level. So, you know, you have
fire has been
more like, you know, nations, you know, that you take over a whole continent and you have like a full country with multiple cities and stuff like that. And yeah, it's turn based. That's the other thing too. Anno is real time. They're completely different. They're very, very different. And Civ simplifies a ton of stuff. Civ simplifies a lot of things, and you know, it can get kind of boring for me because Civ is more of like a tactics game, I think, than it is a true resource or you know, kind of city management game. It's more of a tactics game, to be honest. I mean, they've streamlined in Civ 6. They've streamlined the way that the tiles and stuff that you can build upon and stuff work as well. So I mean, I like Civ 6 a lot. I do. I like what they've done with it, and it's a very fun game. I reviewed it pretty highly, but you know, I love Anno more. Obviously, I love city build, like true city builders a lot more. So, but do you have the Gandhi nuke someone in this game, or can you? No, you can't. No, you can't, unfortunately. So, yeah. But what is interesting, though, is in this game, it's focused on the Victorian, like, kind of imperialist era a lot. So much so that there's a lot of stuff in here that come directly from that era of human history. Like, you can get a zoo, you know, where you get animals from around the world. So, you know, just to show you, if we go to the world map, so I haven't gotten to the new world yet, but you know, you have the old world over here, which is kind of styled after Western Europe, basically, and then you have the new world over here, which is obviously like South America, the Americas, whatever, and you know, once you go to the new world, you have new building types, new types of people. obviously it's focused on like, you know, cotton, stuff like that. So, but I mean, did you just hear the music? Like, you hear this? It's just beautiful music, man. I mean, the music in the Civ games are good, but the music in the Anno games have always been fantastic. And in this game, it is really, really good. I mean, it is so good. I mean, I love the music in this game. It's very, very good. So, oh, you guys don't hear any music? What? I have it on like it's a little bit low, but I'm watching the levels here. You know, I'm seeing music from the capture card. It's probably kind of quiet. I don't want it to be too loud, but you know, but yeah, it's like really, really awesome music. So, but yeah, I mean, this game has multiplayer as well, so you can play with other players, and you know, you know, I'm hoping to do some sort of strategy game co-op stream as well, but the upcoming co-op stream is probably gonna be something more fun for like Rory and I to just shoot the shit over. So keep an eye out. It's gonna be probably next Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know. I got to figure out when we can do it. So, you know, for you guys just tuning in, if you don't know too much about the site, the back end stuff like that, and what I do, I have a day job. I do IT support, and I'm also a father. I've got a 4-year-old kid, and you know, I love my son, and I've got, you know, girlfriend, parents, I'm Italian, so it's see a revolver Zeke. But yeah, it's tough for me to plan these streams and to plan out, you know, when we're doing these bigger events and stuff like that. So, it's a lot of planning goes into it, and you know, I think we're coming up on 2 hours now. Let's double check the stream down here. Yeah, about 2 hours. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wind down the stream now. So, got my streaming PC down there, so I was just double checking. But yeah, normally I stream Monday nights around 6 p.m. Eastern, you know, so this was like an oddball stream. I wanted to just get this out there and just show off the game, you know, alongside the review. And, you know, I want people to see it and to see me play it and to see how awesome the game is. And, you know, it's going to be interesting, though, because there's a lot of other games we have in the queue. Like, we'll be doing reviews for Mortal Kombat 11. There's a bunch of other stuff. Like, we have the FF10 and 10-2 HD remake. We're going to finally do a review for that as well. World War Z, I think we'll be doing a review of that. We've got a review for Nelke, the new Atelier game coming out, and you know, bunch of other games, tons of games. It's it gets overwhelming. Like, we'll have a review for that Outward game. It's like that open world kind of hardcore Western RPG where you just do whatever. You're just like a person, like in the world. Like, you're not a hero or anything like that. You're just a person. So it's interesting. I'm very interested in that game. So it's not me reviewing it though. So haven't played it yet, and got a lot of other cool stuff coming up. You know, a lot of cool stuff at E3. Another podcast coming next week, so we'll do another podcast. It's gonna be pretty cool, and I'm trying to line up more interviews for you guys. So let me know in the comments and stuff. We'll have this up on YouTube and, you know, on the website and stuff. I'm trying to get a dev from the Blue Byte team to come on to stream for Anno 1800. If you guys would like that, please let me know. We're trying to schedule it or something. We'll see. It's launch week for them, so they're stupidly busy. You know, I want to stream Anno 1800 again. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and there's a bunch of other games in my own queue that I want to stream. So, you know, we'll see. And if you like what we're doing, you know, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. and whitelist us on nichegamer.com. We have a couple little ad units, so it's not much. It's like just little things, they don't do anything, and for our Darmpit just said hello. Oh man, I feel bad. I'm cutting the stream off. But no, seriously though, possibly over the weekend I might do another stream. I don't know, because my girl is away for a while, so I'm kind of like a bachelor over here. Kind of, sorta. I could do more stuff. But we will stream Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, I want to stream that too. That game looks awesome. Totally, and we'll review it too, because I think the date was just confirmed for the full launch. So we'll stream and review that as well. So and also check us out on patreon.com/nichegamer and subscribestar.com/nichegamer. We're on both now. And if you go to PayPal, it's like paypal.com or our email for PayPal is donate@nichegamer.com. So there's also a thing on the donate page, like nichegamer.com/donate. You can do just like a one-time thing, couple bucks, whatever. Anything helps, And you can even subscribe via PayPal, do a monthly thing, couple bucks, whatever. We have the thank you letter and the monthly update thing, as well as the ad-free browsing. So if you do $3 a month, you get ad-free browsing. You log into the website, and you get to view it without ads. And it's a direct thing that helps us a lot, because the ad networks we're working with right now, we're trying to get better deals. So it's tough. It's tough. Like we're not resorting to the bullshit that Kotaku and Polygon and IGN is usually actually okay. They're usually like okay. Like they make mistakes and stuff, but they don't really go out of their way, I think, usually to push those types of narratives and stuff. It's usually, Kotaku, Polygon, Waypoint, Vice, etc. Frank is taking all the corporate money. yeah. And so I mean, we're doing what I think game journalists should have been doing this entire time. We're being enthusiast gaming press. That's all we're doing. We're showing off cool games. We're reviewing cool games, and we're saying, "Hey, this game is cool. You should check it out." And that's it. Like we're not gonna have a bullet point list of how often you can change your gender. Can you have a top knot, and can you style it with glitter and shit like that? I don't know. Like we don't do any of that stuff, and we review very progressive games that the liberals and stuff love to, or whatever, like Life is Strange and Gone Home and this and that, and we review them fairly. We cover them fairly, and that's what we do at the website. So if you are just tuning in, if you haven't really seen too much of our stuff and stuff like that, that's all we do. We cover games fairly. And we wouldn't be doing it without you guys. I hit the mic right there. we wouldn't be doing it without your support. So seriously, thank you guys so much. And yeah, I mean that's all I got. As much as I love doing streams, it's on top of my day job, my son, usually girlfriend, family, etc. So, and running the website day to day. So, please give us all of your energy, and keep us trucking along. So people who like the game, who talk about them, we without getting onto my soapbox again, we just enjoy video games. That's just plain and simple. I mean, Rory and I are the two main guys behind the site, and we are playing games a lot, with me, despite having a son and a girlfriend, and all these obligations and stuff. And it's like, it's a combination of for the job, for the website, and just for fun. I mean, I love playing these games. I love playing a lot of these games. So, I don't think it's ever going to change. So I'm never going to change, so I mean, I just enjoy them. So anyway, so yeah. So see you guys again, next Monday at the latest. You know, we'll have our next chill stream, 6 p.m. Eastern. And if you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you what the hell you do on Twitch again? You follow, like you don't like, right? Like you or subscribe, you follow on Twitch or something. I don't know. I'm so I feel so old. Like I know on YouTube you subscribe and you hit the bell thing or whatever. On Twitch you like your, I don't know, you become a follower or something. I don't know. Maybe. I'm looking at Twitch right now. Like there's no, you subscribe or some nonsense. I mean, Amazon bought them and there's these bits things or bullshits. I mean, I literally don't care about this stuff. I'm hoping in the coming week to get the Bing Bing Wahoo crap going on. So like if you guys sub in real time, it's gonna be like bee-hoo! You know, like Mika will do a dance, you know, and it'll be like, you know, Cockmaster 420 subscribed, and it's like, yeah, thanks Cockmaster 420. That's awesome, you know. So, you know, I'm trying to figure it out, you know, because it's right now it's just me and, you know, having fun with it, and we're doing whatever. So,
Learned a great deal about
oh hey, you're welcome, Princess Ching, and thank you guys so much, and we will see you again next time. And I'm gonna hit the stream close button under my desk, and I'll see you guys again next week.